Welcome! My name is Taco. What's your name? Or, welcome! My name is Taco. Yours? You see, a greeting is extremely important and is sometimes a little bit underestimated because if you don't do it right, people will have their first bad impression about you. Yes, that's what we're going to talk about right now. We're going to talk about greeting people. Greeting people, that's such a simple subject, but done wrong so many times. I see it everywhere. I see it when I go to road shows, when I go to buildings, where I meet salespeople all the time. It's always the wrong greeting. Yes, they always start with the wrong word. You have to first introduce yourself. Take your name, introduce it to them, and catch their name. It's really important. You want to know their name. And if they don't give you their name, ask again. Sorry, I didn't catch your name there. Because having their name is your first point of trust. When you transfer your name with somebody else, when you have that first transaction, that is where you build your first trust. So I really want you to focus next time that whenever you go somewhere, either it's at a roadshow, either it's at a project sales department, or wherever you meet your clients, make a very good, firm, positive greeting. Stand firm, look people in the eyes, give them a firm handshake. And if you're not allowed to give a handshake or you don't want to give a handshake, give a nice little bow and say, welcome. My name is Taco. What's yours? So before you have that greeting right, then usually you have to approach a potential buyer. Now, that's actually a very important part because you as a salesperson, you have to approach them. Don't let them come to you. And how you approach them is also extremely important. I don't want you to approach them like you're sneaking up to them, a little bit like this, or like this, or like this. No. What I want you to do is really stand firm, take big pace, shoulders up, chest to the front, big smile, because that's really important. Big smile and go to them, say with a good tonality, say, welcome. My name is Taco. What's yours? And that really sets the tone in your confidence towards that potential buyer. Immediately they will feel, wow, this person is carrying so much confidence. This must be an expert. This must be somebody that knows a lot of stuff. This must be somebody of authority. This must be somebody that is like owning the place, right? That's what you have to show your potential buyers, because the more confident they are, the more comfort they will get. But if you sneak up to them, if you're going all shy on them, that's also where they will get a lot of fears, like, oh my God, this person is not comfortable with me. Oh my God, this person doesn't have no clue what they're doing. Be firm and be strong. Okay, another point I want to make is after that you have made the greeting, yes, make sure you keep your posture. A few rules here: always have eye contact. Yes, when your potential buyer is talking to you, look into their eyes and make sure you're listening very, very carefully. Don't get distracted. Don't look up or down or to their shoes. No, look them straight into the eyes. Keep smiling. Very important, keep smiling, because this is a positive situation. This is a positive environment. You are positive. This is a positive attitude. It has to be for them a very positive way in how they're getting to introduce with you. And one more thing, see the deal ahead, right? See this as somebody that you don't want to lose. See already that this is somebody that's going to do business with you. Even if they will not eventually do business with you, always treat every buyer like this is the one that really is going to change your life. And give it your everything, like your life depends on it. That is really how, if you can make buyers feel like that, if you can make people feel like you want to treat them special, wow, the whole world is going to go up, open up for you, and you're going to do so amazing in sales. Now let's talk about one more thing that also goes wrong oftenly. What goes wrong? Well, if I know how to greet them, how do I say goodbye? So a goodbye is never a farewell or I will never see you again. Now always make sure that in your goodbye you prepare them already for your next meeting or for your next appointment, for your next viewing. Yes, there must always be a goodbye with when am I going to see you again, right? But how do you communicate this, right? So now these people are saying something to you like, okay, thank you for all the information. This was really great. We are going to have a little discussion somewhere else to talk about it. And you say, great. I'm so happy that you're going to consider discussing this option, discussing this project, discussing this property. That's really great. Do let me know if you have any questions. But before you leave, looking at all the information that you have right now, I have one final question. Yes, that's what you say. I have one final question. When would be the best time that I would give you a call, or when would be the best time that I can set a new appointment with you to discuss how we can move things forward? Yes, always make sure that you interact with them for the next meeting, for the next session. And if they say, well, I don't know, we actually have to think about it. Oh, that's great. Take as much time as you want. But looking at everything you have right now, would it be 1 week or 2 weeks? Would it be 1 day or 2 days? Would it be 1 hour or 2 hours, right? Give them, lead the way to them. You want to set that tone, right? You want to be that confident guy, like, I'm going to help you to go to the next level. So you put it in the agenda, and then you end with something very positive. You say something like, okay, thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Potential Buyer. I really enjoyed having this conversation with you, and I'm really looking forward in our meeting next week, Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Have an amazing day. You see, you send them away with so much more positivity. You send them away with something you just don't want them to forget you. You want them to walk away and actually tell each other or tell themselves like, wow, what a friendly person. What an amazing human being. Wow, what a caring person. That's how you want people to walk away from you. How people say goodbye to you. Okay? So I really hope that you learned something from this today. Have an extremely positive greeting. Have a good handshake or a nice bow. Make sure that you ask good questions and make sure you make a huge impact when you say goodbye. Good luck to you, and I'm happy to hear from you how this worked. See you next time. Bye.